Hey, what's going on YouTube? Tom Madden here with another video on Udemy, and this is going to be my top 10 reasons to buy solo ads from Udemy. Alright, so if you're seeing this video, you're probably thinking about buying solo ads. Maybe you're looking around for different vendors or different sites, and you've come across Udemy. And I have some good news, guys. You've stumbled across something that's actually pretty good. I personally buy solo ads from Udemy every single week, and it usually doesn't ever fail me. There's a reason why I keep going back. As a matter of fact, there are 10 reasons why I keep going back. All right, and here they are. So number one, it's affordable. Pretty cut and dry. You can get solo ads for as low as 35 cents a click. So with like a 3-cent markup, you're looking at like $40 for 100 clicks, maybe $39. All right. Number two, it's dependable. You can always find a vendor 24/7. So let's say you just put something together, you put an offer together, you're really excited about it, and so you just want to drive traffic to it right now. Like, you don't want to wait. You can find a vendor, based on availability within the next, I have some vendors in my favorites list that I know as soon as I make a purchase, within a couple hours, they're going to start running the traffic. So, dependable is definitely something I would use to describe Udemy, or especially the vendors that I use. If you're wondering which vendors I use, I'm gonna leave a list in the description of the vendors that I use, and the links right directly to their profile. So don't worry about that. Number three, is it safe? Now, in this, in our market, guys, it's tough to find a safe source of traffic. Are you gonna get scammed? Is this real? Is this bot traffic? Is this going to be real people? Guys, you don't have to worry about any of that crap with Udemy. All right, the vendors aren't here. You can speak to them. You can, message them directly. Most of them have good communication. Am I going to guarantee that, every single vendor that's listed on Udemy is safe and perfect? I can't do that. So. But I have a long list, or a relatively long list, of vendors that I use, that I trust, that I know are safe for a fact, which, again, I'm going to leave the links to those profiles, to those vendors, in the description of this video. So yeah, most vendors have verified lists, and feedback from buyers is posted. Like, when you go on their page, I'm going to show you in a minute. We're going to visit Udemy's site, and you'll see underneath each vendor on their page, you'll see like the most recent feedback from the solo that someone bought. So you get to see what other people are saying, which is always helpful. Can that be faked? I suppose so. But you use your best judgment, guys. I mean, if it's the same person leaving the same kind of feedback, like, oh, this buyer's great, buy from them, you're going to know something's up. But if you see like a diverse amount of people, a variety of different people saying, this vendor's pretty good, list is good, list is responsive, I'm getting replies back on my emails, hey, I made a couple sales, then you can just use your best judgment, guys. You already know. Always use your best judgment. Take everything with a grain of salt. Number four, tracking. Tracking report is provided with each and every solo ad that you buy, so I can show you an example of that in a moment. I'm just going to go through 1 through 10, and then I'll go on the site and kind of just elaborate a little bit more on each one. Is that cool with you? All right. All right, so communication, number 5. Communication. You can message the vendor, like I was saying earlier. You can message the vendor directly to discuss your solo ad before you buy. So if you, let's say you want to, know, hey, is this offer going to be good with your list? Well, you can message your vendor that, and if they get back to you like, hey, no, this wouldn't be a good fit, then, well, you just saved yourself some money. Or maybe, yes, this is going to work great with my list. Here, I can write a swipe for you, or do you have a swipe? You can discuss, your solo ad before you buy, which I think is pretty cool. I've done it many a times. I do it pretty often, actually. When I'm going to buy from someone new, I always message them to see how responsive they are and see basically to test out how real they are. Okay, number 6, filtered clicks. Every solo ad has base filters on, that gets rid of useless, duplicate, and bot clicks. That's pretty huge, guys. When's the last time you bought a solo ad from someone and, they showed you how many useless clicks got filtered or how many bot clicks there were? And if you don't know what bot clicks are, basically some vendors they'll have different ways to send you traffic, and one of them might be like a traffic exchange, and sometimes traffic exchanges put out bot clicks, and some other sketchy buyers have programs that just click through on your link and it counts as a click, but it's not really a real human, so it's like a bot. So that's kind of what that means. And duplicate is just what it says, the same person, the same human clicks twice on your link. These filters at Udimi are pretty good at filtering out these useless duplicate and bot clicks. And especially if you are a Prime member, which is a paid membership, it actually ups the percentage of, it just filters out more clicks for you. So one of the many reasons to become a Prime member. Let's see, refundable, number 7. Refundable. Now, I'll say one thing. This is not a guarantee, but I have gotten refunds for all the solos that I've only gotten a refund once, to be honest, guys, because I had to ask for it because I wasn't happy with the solo ad from the vendor that I bought from, and I didn't even have to complain or anything. I just sent them one message. Hey, man, would you mind giving me a refund? I was unhappy with the service. You don't have to be a dick about it. You don't have to be an asshole. Pardon my French, but, you just be civil, and, these are people that you're dealing with, guys. So just always be civil, and you should get treated with the same respect. So if you are unhappy with your solo, to avoid negative feedback, the vendor will almost always refund your solo or resend the clicks. That makes sense, guys. They want you to come back. They want to satisfy their customer, which is you. You're not going to come back if they refuse to give you a refund or if they don't work with you at all, you know what I mean? You could just leave negative feedback, and then that's going to turn away other buyers in the future, you know what I mean? Because your feedback's going to be there on their page, unless they either give you your money back or work with you, resend the clicks and whatnot. So just remember that the kind of power is kind of in your hands because you're the buyer, you're the customer, right? And the customer is always right. All right, number 8, search filters. So the search filters. So you can search vendors by the percentage of sales produced, which is pretty cool. The price of clicks, you can search between like 35 cents and 75 cents, or you can search between like 40 and 50. You can search between a specific range if you have a certain budget in mind, okay? And you can also search, based on the number of clicks. So you want 1,000 clicks, well, you can put between 800 and 1,000 clicks, and it'll only show you the list of vendors that can handle 800 to 1,000 clicks, all right? And of course, availability. If you need it tomorrow, within 24 hours. You can set it to 24 hours, and it'll only show you a list of vendors that will deliver to you within that time frame, which is pretty cool, guys. I mean, everything is kind of laid out and formatted for you. Everything is just kind of this site. I love this site because it's built to cater to the person buying. You just all the power's in your hands. All right, so number 9, the affiliate program. I love the affiliate program. I didn't pay too much attention to it at first because I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna buy my traffic and that's it. But I kind of slowly realized, as people used to ask me, oh, well, where do you get traffic from? I'd always tell them, Udimi, and then not really extend any further than that. But yeah, so let's go over it real quick. For non-Prime members, which is if you just join for free, you register your free account. Super simple. You just create like a username. It's actually you're just gonna enter your email and a password, and you're signed up. Just write that down, and you're good to log in. Once you logged in, that's it. There's no other further steps. It's the easiest registration that you can possibly have. There's no like enter your address or your freaking you don't put your phone number there. None of that. Just an email and your password, and you're good to go. So the affiliate program, guys. So for non-Prime members, just a regular free member, earn 15% from each solo ad purchased by your referral, and 25% monthly on all Prime members referred. Now, a Prime member is $19.95 a month right now. I've seen that price change. It was as low as $9.95 a month, and right now, at this time, December 18th, 2017, it is $19.95 a month. Not bad, $20 a month. So if you were a free member, okay, and you referred someone that became a Prime member, like they decided they wanted to pay $19.95 a month because they saw that being a Prime member was worth it to them, you would earn 25% of that. So 1/4 of $20, you'd earn $5 a month. Every time that they pay their membership, you get $5. So you can see if you refer, let's say 10 Prime members, it's $5 from each member a month. That's $50 a month in your pocket just for saying, hey, check out Udimi. This is where I buy traffic every week. You should check it out. Oh, and also they have this Prime membership. It's pretty cool. Gives you all these extra perks. Obviously it would help if you were a Prime member. You could explain to them what it's like, and which kind of will lead me right into the second part of this. Prime members earn 25% from each solo ad purchased by your hard-coded referrals. Now, your referral, there is a difference between a referral and a hard-coded referral. I'm not going to get into that in the moment, but basically, in a nutshell, your hard-coded referral is someone that you've referred through your affiliate link, and they bought right away. Like they just bought a solo ad within the first 3 days. Okay. Now, just a regular referral. Let's say you joined me today. You joined through my you just created an account. And you didn't buy anything for a month. And somewhere down along the line, you decide to come back, log in, and buy something. I'm not 100% sure that commission would go to me. I think I've lost you as a referral at that point. So what you need to do is make sure when someone joins you that you say, that they're ready to buy. You got to make sure that they're ready to buy something like right then and there. The best way to do that, I've found, guys, is to just give out the direct link to some vendor, to a vendor's page, and say, hey, buy from this guy. He's great, and then your prospect is more likely to just purchase right on the spot because they don't have to search for anyone and do their own. This is a good vendor. Since they're your buddy, they're going to trust you. hey, my buddy buys through this guy, you know, I'm going to give him a shot. And then that way they can just make a quick purchase and they will become your hard-coded referral, which is what you want every single time, guys. All right, so let's say, back up. I digress. Prime members earn 25% from each solo ad purchase, okay? The average solo ad is for 200 clicks, by the way, which is probably going to run you around $100. So 25% of that, 1/4 of $100, you know, is, you know, roughly, what is that? For 20, about $25. All right. So purchased by hardcore referrals. All right, and 50% from your Prime membership referrals. So again, if you're a Prime member and you refer someone else who becomes a Prime member, 50% of that, their monthly fee goes right in your pocket. So it's $19.95 a month. We'll call that $20 a month. $10 every month when their Prime membership fee goes in. $10 goes right in your pocket. So again, if you refer 10 members and they all go Prime, that's $100 a month for doing nothing other than saying, hey, I use this awesome site, Udimi. I buy traffic from it every week, and you know, you should check it out. You should become a Prime member. Here's the benefits of being a Prime member. All right, so this is one of the number one benefits. My number 10 reason to become, you know, to buy solo ads on Udemy is the reseller. When you join Udemy, you're going to become familiar with this guy called Uncle Dimitri. I'm pretty sure by now he's like the main guy, like the big boss behind the site, the owner, whatever you want to call him. And he gives you the option sometimes when you're not Prime member to use the reseller, which means you can design, they give you like a design template for your website, and you can basically push Udemy traffic as if it were your own for a higher price, and then you get the margin. You get the difference. So let's say you built your site here, the reseller site, and it's 75. You're charging 75 cents. All right. There has to be at least a 15 cents margin in between, and you would get probably anywhere between $20 to $45 per solo ad. So it becomes pretty lucrative pretty quick, especially if you have a list or you know a lot of people that buy traffic, or if you just have someone, even just a few people that buy traffic consistently, guys, can really put some money in your pocket with this reseller thing. All right, so basically, if you become a Prime member, and you'll have the ability to broker or resell solo ads for other vendors. All right, so you basically, now you don't have to feel like a scumbag or anything like that, like you're trying to trick people. You can be 100% upfront and honest. Say, hey, I'm a solo ad broker. You know, I'm only going to resell a solo ad to you from a vendor that I have used myself, that I know has great traffic. You know, I'm just trying to start to get some income coming in and build my list so that I can sell you clicks from my list directly. And the way people do it, as I understand, is that, you know, you start building a list of your own, and you can sell, you know, maybe 10, 20 clicks, or you can send 10 to 20, however many clicks you can from your list. Then you can just buy from another vendor to finish off the solo ad. So broker, a lot of full-time solo ad vendors start out just brokering and reselling solo ads, and it's not a bad gig. So this is one of the number one reasons why people become Prime members, because they want to be able to resell traffic to everybody. It's pretty lucrative business, guys. So those are my top 10 reasons. All right, now let's just take a quick trip over here to Udemy. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, so we're up here in find sellers. All right, it's gonna show me, so these are all the filters, okay? These are all the filters that you want to use when you're searching for sellers. All right, you're going to be like a kid in a candy store when you first come to the site. So you're just going to have to kind of get a grip and pay attention right now. Let's say you want, you don't have a time frame, maybe 3 days. All right, will be your time limit here. This is where you can search for clicks. I usually keep it at around 200 because that's pretty. Almost all the vendors can afford to give you, send you 200 visitors. I always start at the bottom, 35 cents to 50 cents. It goes up to 95 cents. Again, my reason number one is because it was affordable. I'm only going up to 50 cents. I've never paid more than, I think I've paid 55 cents once, but I've never gone above 55 cents, guys. There's just no reason to. You can also filter through vendors that are online. So if you want, like this one has a green circle here, that means that he's online. If I wanted to send him a message right now, pretty good chance that he's going to respond. And also, this is an important one, guys, percentage of sales, all right? So 100% sales. Obviously, no one has 100% sales. What does this mean? See, it says right here, see only sellers who have generated sales for customers on the 30 latest solos. So the last 30 solos, it's going to take, it's going to tell you what percentage of the last 30 solos that vendor has sold. It's going to tell you what percentage of sales are being reported by the buyers, okay, and their feedback. I want to show you what feedback looks like. I'm going to have to change my filter here back to 40%. Let's look at this guy, Kevin Hansen, holding a fish. So this is what a vendor's page looks like, okay. Name, tells you where he's from, 47% reported sales, 448 thumbs up, only 1 thumbs down, favorited 8 times in the last couple of days. This is where this little arrow, you can go to message him from right there. Hello, my name is Kevin, blah, blah, blah. This is where they gives you the prescription here. Oh, yeah, the prescription. How about the description? And so this is where you get to choose your amount of clicks. Now this guy is only maxing out at 300, okay, and December 20th, so he's 2 days away. So in 2 days I can get a maximum of 300 visitors. This will be where your link will go. But if you don't have a link uploaded, nothing's going to show here. Let me just scroll down here for you. This is where I wanted to show you the feedback, okay? Here's Grant Ruff. His last feedback was from today. Very speedy, thanks. All right. Here's a different name, David Beatty. Not a bad run. Few opt-ins and 4 sign-ups. No sales yet. So sign-ups and sales. Sales is when they whip out the credit card and they buy and they actually make a purchase. If they sign up for a free trial or they register for free from one of your sites, that doesn't count. I won't make this green, okay? I won't give them the thumbs up with a sales sign because a free trial is not a sale to me. A sale is when someone buys something. So there are people on here that will give you the green sale for free for when someone signs up for a free trial. So you got to kind of be able to tell the difference when people are if you wanted to ask Larry Scott, hey, did you have someone sign up for free, or did you actually make a sale from this guy? Just communication, guys. Communicate with people. So it helps a lot. So this guy, Larry Scott, reported sales. Contessa reported sales. See how they're different people? All right. There's a high variety of buyers here. I don't see the same person over and over. So looking at this guy's profile, I would probably give this guy a shot. I'd say he's pretty safe to buy from. Okay, he's actually not on my list of favorites, but hey, maybe in the future, Kevin Hansen, I'll give you a shot. So basically, before I let you guys go, I know this video has been going on for a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I really wanted to get into it for you and give you a good reason to come and join Udimi, especially if you're curious. So basically, like I said, when you were going to sign up for, let's say you click the link in the description to go sign up for free, okay, you're actually going to get a $5 off coupon on your first solo ad, okay, which is pretty sick, guys, pretty cool, great deal. Your solo ad has to be over $70, so maybe like 200 clicks, which is what I would recommend to buy from any solo ad vendor, just to give them a fair shot. So you're going to save $5 off on a solo ad over $70. So that's pretty cool, guys. Not a bad deal just for signing up for free through an affiliate link. If you were to just go to udemy.com and sign up, you're not going to get that coupon. You're going to get it through an affiliate link, such as my link that I'm going to leave for you in the description. And last but not least, guys, when you do click the link and you go to register for free, not only are you going to get a coupon, guys, but where you want to go immediately is right here in the left-hand column to add texts. Okay, you want to click that. As you can see, I have a link in here already. What you're going to want to do is, if you have an email solo ad swipe, if you have an email swipe, you want to paste it in here and the subject line in here. Okay, then you're going to save it, and it's going to be right here. Now, if you don't have an email swipe, do not fret. A lot of people think that they need to write an email, and that's where they get nervous, and that's why they don't take action or do anything. Guys, relax, all right? There's a second option here. It's called add a new link. Let's say you're promoting MCA, all right? Or maybe not MCA, maybe you want digital altitude, or whatever offer it is, Bitcoin. All right, you want to paste your link in here. That's it. Bitcoin op for me. You're going to save it. You're going to click save. See, that's how good this is. It won't even let you save the incorrect link. So let me just put a quick real website here. I'm just going to copy that. I'm just going to put that in here. Okay, I just want to show you what this looks like. So when you save it, good. So now it's saved, swipe created. So you just click over here on add text. You'll see it in this list. It'll say no clicks. Come back to home. Come back to add text. You should see a little picture here, and that's how you know you did it correctly. All right. So I'm actually going to delete this because I don't want to run traffic to this link. But this is going to be where you add your link or your swipe, and this is very important. Okay, I would recommend that you only keep one in here at all times, because sometimes when you go to buy, let's just go back to this guy's profile. Sometimes when you go to buy, it'll show one link here, but then when you make the purchase, it could be like your other link. So I would keep one in there at all times and make sure this matches the one that is in your ad texts. Okay, so when you register, go right to add text, add a new link, or add a swipe if you have one, if you're one of the more experienced marketers out there, and make sure that you see this little preview window here of the page. That means that it is good to go. If you don't see that at first, just click the home real quick and come back, and it should pop up. Okay, it doesn't pop up there at first when you first witnessed me do it, but then I went to home and I came back, and you could see that that the window is there. Alright, so I'm not going to make this video any longer than it has to be, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 10 reasons, my 10 reasons why you should become, or why you should buy solo ads from Udimi. Like I promised, I'm going to leave you 3 solid vendors that I use in the description of this video, as well as my affiliate link. I'm not urging people, but if you want to become a Prime member, guys, go for it. Like I had mentioned, there are extra perks, like you get more filtered clicks out of your solo ads. You're going to also earn more money in the affiliate program. So if you're kind of like a master affiliate, or if you have a lot of friends that kind of follow what you do, have a lot of, or maybe if you have a big list already and you're planning on using this as like a traffic source that you want to blast out to your list, guys, you feel like a lot of people are going to join you. I would recommend the Prime membership for that kind of person, because you're just going to make more money that way. You'd be leaving money on the table if you didn't, and I'd be leaving money on the table if I didn't tell you about it. So, alright, that's all I have for you guys. This is Thomas Madden. I'm signing off. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment anything that I missed, guys. If you're a part of Udimi and I missed something, give me a comment. And yeah, subscribe for more awesome videos like this one. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.